Ever feel like you've seen all the big horror hits? Like you've scrolled through every streaming service and nothing truly scares you anymore? Well, prepare to dive into a world of overlooked masterpieces. The 2020s have been a surprisingly fertile ground for innovative horror, but some slipped under some type of films have slipped. These aren't just scary movies. They're experiences, atmospheric journeys, and thought-provoking explorations of fear. They might not have topped the box office, but they're destined to become cult classics, whispered about among horror aficionados for years to come. Made 15 million 8014. Let's start with the Mortuary Collection. Imagine a small town, um, a peculiar mortician named Montgomery Dark, and a series of chilling tales. This isn't your typical horror anthology. It's a blend of dark humor, eerie atmosphere, and shocking twists, reminiscent of Tales from the Crypt, but with its own unique, unsettling charm. Then there's Possessor, um, 2020, written and directed by Brandon Cronenberg. This sci-fi horror is a mind-bending trip into the world of corporate assassins and brain implants. It's visually stunning, intensely psychological, and guaranteed to leave you questioning reality. That if you enjoyed Infinity Pool, prepare for another provocative and unsettling experience. Malignant is a wild ride. James Wan, the mastermind, The Conjuring and Insidious, takes a sharp turn with this one, and it starts as a conventional horror, then explodes into a gloriously over-the-top giallo-inspired spectacle, which is basically
It's divisive, yes, but that's exactly what makes it special.
um, Censor is a haunting exploration of trauma, censorship, um, and the power of film. Set in 1980s Britain, it follows a film censor whose carefully constructed life begins to unravel as she encounters a disturbing movie that mirrors her own hidden past. It's a beautifully shot, deeply unsettling, and thought-provoking masterpiece. Uh, we're all going to the World's Fair 2021, taps into the anxieties of the digital age. And this coming of age horror follows a lonely teenager who becomes immersed in a viral online role playing game, blurring the lines between reality and fantasy. Um, it's like a minimalist, atmospheric, and profoundly unsettling film. But this Sissy is a fresh take on the revenge horror. This Australian film is a darkly comedic, satirical, and surprisingly emotional exploration of bullying, social media, and the lasting impact of childhood trauma. Uh, it's a film that subverts expectations and leaves a lasting impression. A Wounded Fawn is a film that defies categorization. It starts as a seemingly straightforward slasher, then takes a wildly unpredictable turn. It's a visually stunning, emotionally resonant, and genuinely shocking film that will leave you speechless. Watcher is a slow burn thriller that will keep you on the edge of your seat, and uh, set in Bucharest. It follows an American actress who becomes convinced she's being stalked by a mysterious neighbor. Uh, it's a masterclass in suspense and atmosphere, with a powerful performance from Micah Monroe. uh, Lisa Frankenstein 2024 reimagines the classic tale of Cinderella with a darkly comedic twist. It's a fun, colorful, and surprisingly emotional film that will appeal to fans of gothic horror and teen comedies. It's already garnering a loyal fan base, and it's destined to become, you know, a cult classic. Finally, The Ugly Stepsister flips the script on the Cinderella story, offering a grotesque yet captivating perspective from one of the stepsisters. Set in 18th century Swedenlandia, this Norwegian film is a visually stunning and emotionally unsettling exploration of beauty, desperation, and the lengths people will go to achieve their dreams. It's a truly unique and unforgettable horror experience. And so there you have it. 10 hidden horror gems that deserve your attention. Uh, and these films aren't just about scares, they're about storytelling, atmosphere, and pushing the boundaries of the genre. Um, and who knows? Maybe you'll be one of the first to discover the next cult classic. Uh, Speaking of discovering hidden gems, did you know that some horror directors are afraid of their own movies? Um, it's true. And they say it's the only way to ensure they're genuinely scary. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm Bag.